We're going to do that.
Oh, we have to pick up the dog.
Oh yeah, that's right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another vlog. I'm here with the beautiful one and only Alexa. And you already know we're starting the morning off with going to the dog park like we always do. We always go to the dog park, always. So we're gonna go get her dog from her dad's, and then we're gonna go get my dog, and then I got a little story time to tell you guys. So it's gonna be cool.
What up? Here's your bike. Can you go sit back there with your friend? Can you go sit back there? Okay, be on back. We got trouble.
Oh, what are you doing back there, Jack?
Can you go back there, Pasa? No, just sitting like a good boy.
Yeah, see, he just walks with you, but Jax, he's always got a pull, and it's annoying. Come on, bud, let's get to the dog park. So, there's Jack all the way up there, just doing, you know, minding his own business. The ride home is gonna suck though because they're gonna get my car completely disgusting. But I'll deal with it. All right, well, we just got our food.
So now it's time to talk about the real tea.
What this whole video is about.
So first you need to know some backstory. If you hear cars behind us, we're sitting in a parking lot. I love this place, okay? Before I even worked there, I went there all the time with my friends at the time. We chilled, we hung out there. Sometimes I just went there by myself to just do homework, eat some food. For probably like a year, 2 years prior to me working there. So then I went through some dark times, and then one of my friends at the time said, come work here and, you know, it'll probably lift your spirits up. So I did. I worked there and it was amazing. Everyone was so nice. I met this weirdo.
Okay, yeah, so a little backstory here about me. I was there a year probably before she started, so I was already there when she started.
There's gonna be so many jump cuts in this because I don't know how to tell stories without pausing. I was literally just given the job. I literally came in for the interview and she was like, here's all the papers, just sign them, you're in already.
Honestly, that's exactly how mine was.
If you come into the store a lot, that's pretty much how it goes. If she kind of knows you, she'll just give it to you.
That's kind of how it was with another worker there too.
It was a lot of toxic vibes.
It was very toxic.
Very. Because, you know, when you start, the manager is absolutely so nice to you. So nice to you that you think, oh my God, why would anyone not want to work here? Even though the pay is absolutely horrible. You
can deal with not very good pay if you're working with good people, because you like the people you work with.
Yep.
I honestly rather work with people I like and not make as much than make a lot of money and hate my job. You know what I'm saying? And like.
So after she likes you for a little while, maybe goes a week, really like gets you set in, you think that everyone's really nice there, then you mess up and then you're in trouble. Because when you mess up there, if you're not as fast as she wants you to be, it doesn't matter how early or how new you are, it doesn't matter. You better be on your game. You better know stuff that you haven't even been told, because if you don't, you will get screamed at. You will get screamed at, and it won't be, you need to do it like this. It's, why are you so, like, how do you guys really not know how to do this? Do you really think it's that hard? Like, she will call you stupid without calling you stupid.
Because she thinks you don't understand, but you do. You know exactly what she's trying. You know exactly what she's trying to tell you.
It's mostly just the front workers. So how it works is there's a front and there's a kitchen. We were both kitchen people, so we kind of got the better end of the stick. She was like, well, I'm 100% meaner to the front people.
Oh, yeah, true, I guess.
If you were in the kitchen,
she liked you.
You had a slide because she would talk shit about every single person that was up front, that you kind of got in with her a little bit. So that's why we were so close to her for the longest time, because we got really close to her because we both have pretty shitty pasts, and so does she. So we got really, really close to her. We literally, like,
she called us family.
Family. Like, I called her a second mom all the time. She called herself the work mom. Like, she always talked about how much she loved us.
You guys gotta realize, this isn't just like 2 months. This is in a span of 2 years. When we would get a rush, she would completely shut down, and she would just, all her anger, she'd just take it out on everybody in the kitchen, everybody in the store. Like, she would throw things, she brought a lot of her personal life into her work life.
100%. We as kitchen people weren't even allowed to touch the ovens on Fridays because we were so busy that she didn't want us messing anything up. And that's the thing. As a manager,
we were both managers.
We both were managers, but the fact that she was a manager, she didn't teach, she didn't trust us, she didn't respect any of us. It all just came down to that, and she treated all of us terribly, no matter when. Like, she treated us a little less worse. When the first time he worked there, so he worked there and then kind of stopped for a little bit and then came back because of COVID. So the first time he worked there, he totally got yelled at It's just horrible. That's why he left.
That's why I left.
But when he came back, so nice to him. They never yelled at me. I never got one X or one writ up, nothing.
They literally texted me. Her husband texted me and said how good of a job I'm doing and how good of a person I am and how good of a worker I am. Literally, honestly, I'm gonna post a text up on screen here. But yeah, that's literally like the text messages I got from him. So like, that's true. Like I have the text right here. All right, so I didn't really show any of you guys this. I just did the other day. But so the way my car is, my car has got this built-in radio right here with this bracket and everything, but I bought a complete brand new one, which is right there. Switched everything over and got a complete brand new radio, touchscreen. And the whole reason why I did that, sorry about the wind, I installed these really nice 212 sub in my car, you know, cause I just like to bump. I had my friend help me do that. The problem with that is, I know you guys are gonna call me stupid, but the way I ran my wire, if you guys can really see that or if it'll focus in on that, you guys can kind of see that rubbing right there. Yeah, it's starting to rub, so now I gotta figure out where I can rerun that so it's not gonna rub and so my subs will still work. So that's gonna be a lot of work. I have an appointment at 4:30 I gotta go to. It is 3 o'clock right now, so I got an hour and a half to try and figure this out. I can do this. But so this, my engine is really clean. This car doesn't even have 100,000 miles on it. That's why I'm so picky about my car. But if you guys didn't know, I have a 2008 Ford Focus. I fucking love it. It is the best car ever. But so here is where my sub cable is ran. There's the fuse, but it's ran down there. So I need to disconnect it from here, and I need to figure out where I can run it so it will not rub on that wheel bearing. So I know how I want to do this, and I know how I'm gonna do it. So let's get some tools. Let's get this bitch done.
I used to be up to no good, no